Hey everybody, it's your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT, if you love me, and welcome back once again. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Like I have said before, I know I keep saying it, but I really do. I really do. So today, we're just gonna get right into it. You know, it's Wednesday. We're not gonna drag this one out because that last video was kind of long. I'm so sorry, but for real, shout out to anybody and everybody who watched that whole 16 minutes. I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's get into today. So today's topic, we are going to discuss the ride or die chick. Is she ride or die, or is she a doormat? Now this topic is brought to you by one of my good girlfriends, Jasmine. She said her and one of her other friends were having a discussion on this, I want to say last week, and she asked me to cover this topic today. So, big shout out to Jasmine. Hey Fleming, how you doing, girl? Anyway, oh, and hey to your mama, because I know she be watching too. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so, ride or die chick. Is she, you know, a doormat, or is she like doing the right thing, I guess? That's where we're going to go with it. One of the questions that Jasmine had was, does it really ever work out, or does it ever pay off to be a ride or die chick? That is a difficult question to answer, I think. And here's the reason why. The reason being is, with being a ride or die chick, it can be a positive thing. It can be an awesome thing that you're the type of person that can love somebody so completely that you're willing to sacrifice yourself for them. I mean, we're taught to believe that that's how you're supposed to love anyway, right? Completely, wholly, and be willing to sacrifice for those that you love, right? So that's basically what the ride or die chick is supposed to be. The woman that is willing to ride for her man, and if it means, you know, you love him so much that you would jump in front of a freaking bullet, literally, the die part, for him, right? If it came down to it. Now, the thing about that is, you shouldn't have to. I mean, it is really cool to be a ride or die chick, and it's a very good quality because it's kind of like considered the highest level of loyalty that you have, really, to your mate. But I think where it can turn out to where it's like you're a doormat, or that it doesn't pay off, is when you're riding for somebody that just doesn't deserve it. And that's kind of like almost with anything, I guess. But, you know, when you are this person that loves completely and loves whole, and you are, you accept people for who they are, you know, those type of things, and you love hard. I'm definitely a person that, if I love you, I love hard. I'm going hard for you. Like, I'm going to go hard. That's definitely my personality. But when you're that kind of a person, sometimes it does seem like you can be taken advantage of if somebody can tell that you're that type of person. And yeah, they might manipulate you. But other times, I think, even myself included, we've been in positions and situations where we knew that this person wasn't worth all of the benefit of the doubts that we were giving them, all of the second and third chances we were giving. That person, I mean, I know I've been in situations where the person wasn't worth it, but it was just a part of my character that I don't like to just completely write people off just off the break. So it could be a catch-22, but I think of ride or die chicks almost kind of like nice guys. You know how they say nice guys finish last? I kind of feel like for the ride or die chick, she's like the equivalent to nice guys. Like, she can finish last. Sorry, I was itching my neck. I know, it was weird. Anyway, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. It's a catch-22. At the end of the day, really what it boils down to is it will only pan off or pay off to be a ride or die chick if you're riding for the right person. Because when you're riding for the right person, especially as a woman, you ain't gonna have to die for them. They'll more than 9 times out of 10 be willing to die for you before you ever have to put yourself in a position to die for them. So it really depends on who you with. You just got to pick your mate properly, and that is half the battle with dating, right? Is knowing how to pick a mate. I think if everybody were experts on that, we wouldn't have channels like myself and relationship experts and books and romantic comedies probably wouldn't really exist. If everybody knew how to pick their mate and just did everything right, and everybody was loyal to the one person, oh gosh, I guess life would be kind of boring, huh? Not to me. I guess I'm a boring person. Anyway, so yeah, Jasmine, I think for me, my opinion is it does pay off for the ride-or-die chick when she rides for the right person. That's just the end of the story there. Like, yeah. I know, I definitely was a ride-or-die chick for someone in particular. An ex of mine, I mean, I bailed that guy out of jail. I stored his hammer. I can't even say it right. Like, I'm so not hood. I'm suburban as hell. Okay, but seriously though, I still, you know, did everything I could to protect that black man, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out, and I gave him a million chances, and it didn't work out. But at the end of the day, we just weren't meant to be. You know what I mean? I think a lot of times in the relationship, he did show his appreciation for me doing those things, so it didn't feel like I was doing it in vain. But, you know, when it's all said and done and you look at the grand scheme of things, it's like, I did all of that, and what do I have to show for it? Nothing. I mean, he's got 2 kids and 2 baby mamas now, and I got me. But I'm happy though. I got me. I'm happy. I'm good. But it's not going to stop me from being who I am, and that's important. So no matter what, if you are that ride-or-die chick and you are constantly picking the wrong guys to ride for, I think you probably should just kind of bag back a little bit, chill for a minute, enjoy yourself, and try to be more selective with who you're picking, because it's important that the true character to who you are stays the same. That is important. Keep that intact, because some of those qualities are very good, and they're positive qualities and things that people wish that they were, you know. So you should hold on to those things and those aspects. And, you know, of course, I would say growth, there's nothing wrong with growth, so go ahead and fix those areas that you feel like might be problem areas. But for the most part, to all my other ride-or-die chicks out there, keep riding, ladies, because, I mean, really, nobody's like you. Nobody's like you. It might feel like we finish last, and it might even feel like we get taken for granted, which we do. But that just means we're probably taking ourselves for granted because we're not picking the right people to ride for. So take your time, ladies, and find the right one to ride for, and you will reap the benefits. It will pay off. Promise. I know I'm promising something that I don't even have yet, but I have to believe that. So anyway, that's all I have today. Yeah, guys, I will see you next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you were a ride-or-die chick, or if you ever dealt with a ride-or-die chick, how did it work? Did it pay off for you? Let us know. All right, guys, until next time.